Take off now.
Sticks up here, bro. You good? Trying to let you see the coils in there.
You good? I think that be able to see the light now. Here, I got this.
What's up, everybody? It's Jason with Bushcraft Survival Lifestyle. We're out here on the Mississippi River. We come out here to build a shelter, a smoker, to barbecue some steaks, and catch some big old blue catfish. We are currently in Bloomsdale, Missouri on the Mississippi River. Currently out here with my buddy Corbin. Decided not to do this alone, just to kind of have somebody else, because it's not in human nature to be alone. Yeah, we're in big cat territory, black bear territory, and there is many abundance of coyotes out. Okay, so the coyotes just started screaming again. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Sounds like a herd of just crazy ass dogs. That is so nuts. I can't believe I got that on video. It's gonna be a real job making sure no predators are out here and keeping our fish safe and staying warm, because the water temperature right now is about 25 degrees, and we just bushcrafted our first seat. We made a bench out of some wood we found washed up on the shore. All right, so we're here now, and me and Corbin have just chipped off enough metal shavings off the driftwood to get the fire started, because we couldn't find any cedar or pine. Couldn't find anything. Couldn't find no dry pine needles or nothing. So we got this. So we just finished dinner, and it was really good. Brought some ribeye steaks with us, and some Dr. Peppers, and a couple wine coolers. We got both poles in the water. Sorry, I was checking them. And it feels pretty good. 37 degrees, and I'm in a t-shirt. And it still feels good, but of course we got that fire going now. It's warming everything up. Corbin's trying to insulate the back side of this log right now, and then we're gonna work on building 2 walls for shelter. And we're gonna stay in that till morning. All right, so it's 1:30 a.m. and just heard a couple birds sound off like an alarm, which tells me something's creeping around here. So I've been keeping a close eye out, because we are in big cat territory, and I want to make sure that I have the empty shotgun. I want to make sure I got the empty shotgun shell to toss into the fire to try to deter the animal if it does come near me. Don't wish to harm the animal, but if it is in season, it is in season. I made these homemade headlamps out of some tape I brought with me, and that's what we've been using to see. So anywhere I look, the headlamp follows. Been sitting here about 2 hours now after dinner, and we ain't got a bite on the pole, not one yet. It's kind of hard to see me. The lighting ain't the greatest. I got $1 flashlights from Dollar General for this wilderness. We got us a small shelter going. I mean, just something to block off the wind and just kind of peace and quiet out here, really. Threw a can in the fire for some sound effects. Just popping and cackling. Alright, so things just got interesting. We hear coyotes howling. And they're screaming and carrying on. My boy Corbin's over here posted up. We're gonna see if we can't shoot one, because they're in season. Wouldn't that be just great? I left my bow in the car. I should have grabbed it.
We might take a trip back and grab it.
We're currently playing a rabbit distress call. We're trying to call one of the coyotes in. Poor man's fireworks. This fucking river rock, when it gets hot like this, it fucking explodes. Like literally just explodes everywhere. Sad shit. I'm waiting for that big one to blow. Dang, that one hit me. Shit. Shit is just blowing up everywhere.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so currently we're packing up. The sun has finally peeped through the clouds and said hello. It is 5:30 a.m. We're gonna head to our next spot, start a fire, cook some hot dogs, and then we're out. Sun coming up over the Mississippi River. I love being close to nature. It's always been a passion of mine to stay outdoors. Just river for miles and can't really see. Definitely a long cold night. We ended up not building a shelter. We just decided to fish all night long and just stoke the fire and, be close to nature and listen to all the coyotes and everything. It's just a really fun time. Look at that sunrise. Beautiful. Nature at its fullest out here. My happy place is where I like to be. Mississippi River has brought me peace for a very long time. That's the trash pile we've been fishing all night. It's a pretty deep hole right here, it seems like. Takes a lot of line, so we built us a little rock wall over there. I wrote CJ stunts in the wood. We put that up to keep the wind off of us. We flattened that out for next time we come back. And we made this bench right here. Okay, so the coyotes just started screaming again. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Sounds like a herd of just crazy ass dogs. That is so nuts. I can't believe I got that on video. We made this bench right here to sit on. We put that log down there to hold our poles last night. And I started that fire by hand with a ferocious rod. And it's just been a great night. You can see we got rocks. Alright, so this is where we stayed last night. Built us a small wall right here. Just keep the wind down. Built the wall right there to sit next to. Got us a chair. And then we fished off the log. Had a great time here, and we're fixing to pack up and go. All right, that officially concludes our trip. We are going through dense forest right now, and we've got to cross this. And it is terrible. Once you get to the middle, it just bows right down. It's very dangerous. You gotta be very careful. Corbin's crossing it for the first time.
Off to a bad start.
And he's off to a terrible start. Just don't think about how far it is until you fall into hypothermia. I've already got the fishing poles on the other side. Alright, I got a backpack strapped to my back. I got the barbecue grill. I'm about to cross it. Whew. I got about 300 pounds on this rotten log right now. Dear Lord. Halfway there. You can see I'm just taking baby steps. And we made it to the other side with the fishing poles that I already brought over here once.